Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PurePack here on the Caplex server. Had to think there for a second. I am back, and I actually kind of, sort of, know what I'm doing today, which is surprising for me. I know. Um, but yes, today what we're gonna do first off, is while I'm talking, is I'm going to run around and give you guys a look of um, the place. I haven't done that much, actually. I've kind of just been grinding some things. I had to get some food, so I was doing some fishing, trying to get particular fish to make an automatic fisher, which I didn't manage to get, but I expanded this porchway and have just been working on stuff slowly. Still trying to get more clay. Haven't quite figured that out yet. Um, Thank you all for the comments and stuff, for support and telling me about things. I'm working on it. We're figuring stuff out slowly, very slowly. But yes, so today I was trying to put in an elevator, but that's not what we're gonna do today. I'll figure that out off camera, or I might look into having somebody else on the server because I know some of the other guys on the server have elevators up already. So I kind of know what I'm doing with them, but not really like normal for me, I guess. Um, so I might see about maybe getting somebody else to come and show me exactly how how the best setup is. Expanded the garden a little bit, trying to get some more verdant sprigs, which I managed to get one more. So um, once I get a couple more, we'll go back and work on some more roots. But like I was saying, today we're not doing any of that stuff. Today we are going to actually improve the blood altar because I actually kind of, like I said, know how to do it now. Um, so basically, to get the tier 2 altar, you need runes around it. You need runes, and blank runes work fine apparently. And how you can do it is if I shift right click on the blood altar with this um, with the book here. What's it called? Inspectorus Scandalium. It tells you where it needs to go. And then, if I shift right click the air, or is it shift right click? Hold on, I did know how to get this to work right. Let me just double check real quick. So if you shift right click on the altar will display a ghost. Alright, so if this doesn't suit you, you may shift right click the item in the air to cycle through tiers. Alright, so that's what we got to do. So if I shift right click, alright, so we got tier 2. And now if I shift right click on the altar, it gives me a outline of where we need the blocks. So in order to get a tier 2 altar, we need to put runes in there. I made these blank runes by making blank slate, stone, and my weak blood orb in the crafting table. So now, if I just place these all around, we now have a tier 2 altar, which is awesome. Now, that's how you make a tier 2 altar. So we have the tier 2 altar. So now we can do some of the stuff that requires tier 2 altar stuff. Which I'm not 100% sure exactly what. So there's tier 3. So we could see what the tier 3 looks like. I'm pretty sure it just builds out from here, from the tier 2. So we're not going to worry about that. So we wanted to make... So we were trying to work up for a cool sword. This one, which needs a tier 3 and 1,000 life. So we still got you. Go ahead and put a bunch of our life essence into the altar. So, and we also needed to up our will. I'm over 100 will on this, and it's about halfway full. So I'm thinking it uses about 200 will. And the next upgrade for it requires another lesser one, diamond, and imbued slate. This is one thing we need. So we need to get to a tier 3 altar. So what we should do is missing block of glowstone at blah 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 blah. Alright, so the altar is going to extend out to where that chest is if I keep it where it is right now. So what we're going to do first is we're going to drain all this blood. And then, after we've drained all of the blood that's in here, I'm thinking we're going to rip up this altar and raise it up one more and maybe set it back a little bit more. So, because we're going to need more room, so I can expand this room some more. We're going to end up expanding into the other room eventually. But we're going to put a hold on that if we can. So it expands out to here. And then it needs glowstone. So that means that that is where it goes. So if I go one more back and one over, I think that should be good. Where does this end? Okay. So we're still hidden in our room. So if I go one more back and one more over with the altar, I'm hoping that is going to be enough room. And that is the altar emptied. Cool. Okay, so let's do all of this. Some quick stuff. Pick up all of these. Alright. We'll just put down some of this real quick. We moved the center, didn't we? Actually, I think I need to go one more. Let me think. There's the center here. So if I move the center to there, I'm going to have to open the wall up one more. Because it's not even. And we broke into the other room, finally. Okay. Yep, this is what we're doing today. We are breaking down walls to upgrade our altar. Actually, put you there, and let's start putting you. And then we can put the blood runes all around it. And now, what are you at? Nope, I want to go tier 3, shift right click. So we got that, and I think, yep, underneath here. And we've got that right there. Alright. So we do have glowstone. I do have glowstone, so that's good. Let's break down this wall. And then we have to break all the area around it. No, darkness is not eating me today. So, we have to dig up all of this. And we need a lot more blood runes, and I'm going to have to move that altar. But I think that's what we need for the tier 3. Let's break that. I don't have any room in my inventory. Let's stick a whole stack of stone in there. Let's come over here. So, we need to make a load more runes, blank runes, so that we can actually do all this stuff. There you are. Come here. I'm going to set you right there, and you should be good. Eat some food, and then we will bleed into the altar again, and we will make some more runes. So, how many do I have right now? I've got 4, which will make me 2 stones. And I need that stone brick. Okay, so stone brick's easy. I don't know if I have... do I have stone brick in my bag? I do not, but I can make it easily. So we need 8 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough blood. 8. Bleed. Eat and bleed, eat and bleed. That's pretty much what we're doing. That's my life right now. Why are you not bleeding me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. rune. Put in some more. Eat some food. We need glowstone. I have glowstone in my miner's backpack. There we go. So we need 4. So we need 16 of glowstone. I'm very low on glowstone now. I'm going to have to make another trip to the nether here soon, probably. Bleed. So 1, 2, means I can break that torch now, but we'll leave it there for now. 4, there we go. Take me that. And now we need runes. Do I need a rune underneath? Can't really tell if I need one underneath the stone or not. We're going to assume yes. Because that is probably because that is a logical assumption to make. Give me that. Eat more food. Give me more life. And bleed into the altar. This is just an episode of me bleeding, isn't it? That's 8. Actually, we're going to need a lot more stone. What do we have over here? Because I can use some of these stones. We have a lot of andesite. We have a lot of diorite. I kind of like those. I kind of want to use those for building, maybe. We could probably use those down here in the basement for basement stuff. So we'll probably just use stone for the tablets. Or for the runes. Like that. Put a new one in there. Eat some more food. And bleed! I am just bleeding myself dry. So, where's my weak blood orb? Should be in here. Nope, should be in my sack of holding then. No, it's a sack of storage. The bag of holding is the other one that moves chests. So, now, how many can I make? I can make 4. There we go. And there. 4 runes. Which is nowhere near the amount that I need, but it's a start. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then basically, what you can do with these runes is you can replace them for like speed and efficiency and sacrifice. The sacrifice requires a refined slate, which needs a tier 2 altar. We could make some efficiency, or no, sacrifice. We want some runes of sacrifice, except we need a higher tier blood orb. How do we do that? Tier 2, 5,000 life. That's what we should do. That's what we should be doing, is getting a tier 2 blood orb before we finish this, and then getting some runes of sacrifice, because I believe the runes of sacrifice will, excuse me, nose is a little bit runny today. The runes of sacrifice should provide me with increase to the amount of blood that I get. So that's probably what we should be doing first. So I need 5,000 life points, and I need a block of redstone, which I will get from the miner's backpack. I go through a lot of food with this mod because of constantly bleeding myself. It's kind of why I want the sword, because the sword should allow me to bleed other animals, or other creatures besides just myself. So we need a block of redstone for this, and I can put you there. And I have no idea if I have enough blood or not. Don't think I want that. Give me my sushi. Ooh, sushi gives me a lot more saturation. Ooh, that's nice. So I should be able to heal up a lot more with the sushi. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna make the apprentice blood orb. Actually, do I need apprentice? Okay, so as long as I have the apprentice, we'll be good, because I saw the apprentice in here, right? Yeah, apprentice. So, and gold and a blood rune and a slate, and we can get a rune of sacrifice, which will be awesome. And there we go, awesome. So let's eat some more food so we can get some more blood, make some more slates. And now I need to make a rune. So let's make the rune. Here we go. And now I need some gold. I need gold. I need... What do I need for this second? I need gold. I need stone. And the blood orb. Okay. So I just need some gold. Some gold! Throw those in there. Now hop on back in here. And let's make... Actually, no. I need to upgrade one of these runes. That's what I need to do. Where's my sacrificial dagger? Bleed me dry. Just bleed me dry. Come on, turn into a rune. I need to upgrade this other rune. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. So this will upgrade into a refined slate with 2,000 life points added to it. I might have to add some more to the altar. We'll see. If I don't have to, then that's great, because that means I can upgrade. Nope, I do. So I'm probably going to replace one of these. There we go. Alright, so now we come to crafting. We do U1. We do 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Rune of Sacrifice. I need that blood orb. Come back here. Alright, so now if I go ahead and break you, and I put you there, that should up the amount of life we are getting from each of our things. I really wish I had a way to check this and to check that and make sure, but let's look in the book real quick. Division sigil, upgrading your altar, speed rune, rune of sacrifice. Alright, so the Rune of Sacrifice, as the name may imply, increases the yield of all activities that sacrifice the health of mobs in return for life points. Each rune provides a plus 10 increase in yield additionally. Awesome. So once we get to a tier 2 altar, I will probably work on getting some more. Actually, we could probably get a couple more runes of sacrifice now. Oop, nope, go back. Yeah, I wish right-clicking on the rune would tell you on the altar would tell you what level it is, but it doesn't. I don't know if that just tells me what I'm looking at right now or trying to make. So, if I make another rune of sacrifice, I could make at least one more. And that should help me get this done even faster. Well, now that we've done this, I think what I might do is put a quick cut in to when I have enough slates for finishing this. Or maybe I'll just finish it off camera. I'm trying to decide, because we're almost at 20 minutes now for time. So what we might do is I might just call this episode here, make it a little bit shorter, and then come back, and then in the next episode have everything ready to have the everything ready to finish off this tier 3 altar, and then after that is done, we can work on making the Dagger of Sacrifice. And all the other cool stuff we need a tier 3 altar for. So that sounds like a good plan to me. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Still a little bit buggy with the sacrificial dagger for some reason, but... Alright, so I think that is going to be it for this episode then. Oh, you know what? I think it's because if I have a block selected, it doesn't work right. Because I found out that's the problem with this thing, is if I'm hovering over a block and trying to shift through tiers, it doesn't work. But if I have no block being hovered over, it works right. But yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to upgrade my runes. I think I might make another one of these refined slates. Probably will, so that this can go a little bit quicker. And then get everything so that I can finish off the blood altar and do that in the next episode. So that sounds like a plan, guys. So Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Oh, and also, don't forget to check out all the other people on the server in the description below. I'm hoping to be doing a collab with somebody as soon as I have the opportunity and can get somebody and get everything worked out and figured out. So that should be coming up hopefully soon. And I'm also planning on episodes for this series have been a little bit on the low side because of time restraints, but I'm hoping to do a little bit to start coming out with a little bit more quicker, having more come out during the week. So I'm hoping to try and do at least two of this series a week, and go from there. So yeah. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next episode where we will have a tier 3 altar. Till then, guys, bye bye.